So 4 months ago I did this video starting a blog in Bootstrap Studio, which I fully intended to keep it going. However, in Bootstrap Studio 7 I found more bugs than an insect farm, and I don't know what it was. It's the worst uh, development that I've seen from Bootstrap Studio right since the beginning. But today they've released, I think it's today, they've released Bootstrap Studio 7.1, and that's on its website. So there's a few things here. This is the best release so far. Well, it's got to be better than the last one. Swiper gives you beautiful galleries, and Slideshow Blog 2.0 adds support for tags and authors, and one of the most important things, and the new Academy turns you into a web design expert, and it's got watch videos there. Also, here's some templates, and you can get this bundle for $19, I think I read. Yeah, 3 for $19, which would be $127. So 19 British would be approximately about 14, I think. So that's very good if that's what you want to do. However, the most important aspect, I think, is this here, and that is the Academy. I think this is something that Bootstrap Studio really is needed from the beginning, else it wouldn't be people like me doing it. But so we have this here. And we've got quite a few things. They've really worked on this. So I would think, what's this, about an hour? Maybe it's more of tutorials. And of course, when you've been doing it as long as I have, you're having many different versions of it. And of course, some people can't afford the newer versions. So I'm going to keep all the videos up, of course. So introduction, 29 seconds, and then it starts off with the app window, basic editing. I've never gone through these, by the way, so you can see on the website if you've done on the video if you've done any of these. Responsive design, which is one of the 70 minutes and 45 seconds, and textual components, navigation, and all the rest of it. So yes, it's very difficult when there's a few people like myself who've tried to make I think I've made more videos about Bootstrap Studio than anybody else, but the thing is that it's very difficult to keep up, and especially when you've got other things to do. You've got a personal life as well, which is you've got to take all them things into consideration, and there's lots of other interests in that you have. So yeah, I'll put the web address for that, and so you can if you're new to Bootstrap Studio, and even if you're not, I think it's something that you could do. Something you always learn something. It doesn't matter how many times I've been doing Bootstrap Studio, you can learn everything. You can always learn something different than that. And that's why tips and tricks and all sorts of things. So that's something that I would recommend you having a look at if you're not an expert already. As for me, I'm going to be doing in my own website. I'm going to be not rebuilding a one, but I'm going to do. I've got myself into some financial issues, so I'm going to try and build or tweak a site and update it, and do that, and try and get some clients, and so that's something I'm going to try and do, and I'll do that I'll make videos of that as well. So once again, thanks for watching.